Hey y'all, Bear here. Oh wow. Sorry about the wind we're fighting today. I can't do anything about it. Stop wind. Springtime. It happens. Look here, it's Canteen Cup Tuesday time, and we're going to do a spinach avocado sauce today. It's basically a fancy pesto, but the people who wrote the recipe were polite enough not to call it a pesto because it's kind of different. Not a traditional pesto. I guess they didn't want to make anybody mad. But a pesto, the origins of the word is just to smash something. Most of the time you see a pesto made in a blender or a Cuisinart, and they're putting in their basil and garlic and pouring in the oil and just pulverizing it up. But the origins started in a mortar and pestle. So what we're going to do is we're going to smash up all our goodies with the Canteen cup, right? Because that's what a pesto was. It was mashed stuff. There goes the wind again. It was mashed stuff in a mortar and pestle. So this is a camp version. Here we go. Today, I guess I should tell you what we're going to put in it today. How about that? All right, so today for our pesto, or our spinach avocado sauce, we're going to use basil, baby spinach, avocado, lemon, garlic, olive oil, and we're going to top the pasta off with some diced tomato and some slivered almonds. I'm going to use a little shell noodle. When I'm camping, I like little small noodles. They're easier to do in the cup than a big long spaghetti noodle. And we're going to use a little sea salt. I almost forgot about that. And mostly, you know, more so even than flavor, the sea salt gives you a little bit of abrasion to help grind everything up and make it good. Let's get going. Let's cook. So the first thing I want to do is just start chopping everything up as small as I can. And sometimes when people are chopping up their garlic really fine at home, you'll see them go at it with some salt right on there. And again, same principle. It just helps to grind it up and make it small. I'm not going to go too crazy here because we're going to put it in the bag and have at it smashing. So I'm just going to get a rough chop on the garlic. And by cutting everything up really small like this, I'm just giving the smash a head start. I mean, really and truly, if you want to save time at camp, just throw it in the bag and throw a little olive oil in there and just start smashing on it. And if you had an actual mortar and pestle, I mean, you could take this guy right down to a paste. Alright, so let's start getting this stuff in my bag here. Oh, the wind. Alright, so let's get some salt going in there. Here it goes, y'all. This is the fun part. Now we're just going to take and just start smashing on that guy. You ever beat a chicken breast? Alright, so we're going to get some lemon zest in the bag here and some lemon juice also. And this wind is killing me. Making me nervous, y'all. Alright. So, and again, what I told y'all the other week, you know, if you forget to bring your zester to camp, you know, just skin it really lightly with your knife and dice it up. It's okay. You know, not all of us remember to bring our zesters to camp. And I'll tell you what, when I was transferring bags, and you may have missed that, my first bag was tearing up, and I thought that might be a problem. That's why I didn't smash them down all the way. And I've transferred to a new bag. So the Glad heavy-duty Ziploc bags for the freezer, it's not good enough for this. You're going to have to find another way to smash your stuff up. Don't ask me to explain how to pick a ripe avocado. Just start buying ones that are different hardnesses and softness and compare them to places on your hand, kind of like they teach you to do when you're cooking a steak, and compare it to the different stiffnesses on your hand, and when you find avocados that you like, kind of figure out how hard they are. That's the best I can tell you. I'm no expert. So we're just going to scoop that guy in there, just like so. And you know, if you don't do avocado, I don't know what to tell you. Don't you know it's trendy? So I'm just gonna hang out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my pasta on, and I'm just gonna hang out smashing my avocado till my pasta's ready. Y'all know what it looks like to cook pasta, right? Do you need to watch that? We're gonna put water in the canteen cup and we're gonna boil it, put the pasta in, let it cook for 9 to 11 minutes. I think that's what it says. That's how al dente you want it. Oh, 10 to 12 minutes. So there you go. We're gonna boil water, throw the pasta in, let her rip for 10 minutes. And we'll see you in 10 minutes. All right. See how this guy does on the pocket rocket. All right, y'all, we got a real test for our Expedition Research Grill here. It wasn't designed for this. So, will it fail on the pocket rocket? It's red hot. I decided I got my sauce smashed up enough while it was coming to a boil, so I'm just letting the flavors hang out and do their thing now. Go ahead and start cooking this stuff. Do a little taste test and check see if they're fresh. Oh yeah, right out of the bacon section. I was thinking when I got done with my pasta, just dumping it into my bag of sauce here and mixing it and poured it into the bowl, but I got a good bit of sauce here. I think I can do 2 servings out of this, so I might mix it in the bowl and take half of this home for later. Tells you a little something about how big it is. You know, you can feed 2 people out of it, at least. And I got a little trash bag down here below me. That's where I keep putting all my trash. I'm not throwing it on the ground. I don't want y'all to worry about that. And you know, cutting tomatoes up nicely takes a pretty sharp knife. If your knife's not sharp enough to do something at camp, don't force it. That's a good way to get hurt. Let's see here. Pick it up. I'm gonna let that sit down a little bit. Guys, gotta cool off, and then we'll take a look at it. I think we have a little bit of warping, but not too bad. I think we're gonna get lots of life out of them. That guy. Yeah, can't talk. I'm gonna put a little bit of this stuff down here on the bottom. I'll pour in my pasta. Now you could save your pasta water, or part of it, and make this a little bit more saucy. Add just a touch of olive oil right now for the mixing. And let's start mixing this guy up. What you think? Is that about right? And give this guy, I'm gonna kind of smash him up a little bit. Give this guy a little bit of almond. Just a little bit. And these tomato pieces. Kind of spread those guys around on there. Man, what you think? There we go. Let's eat. Y'all stick around for a second. We're going to take a look at my grill and see how it held up. I don't know. There's a lot of heat on it. It was only meant for campfires. Wow, it smells really fresh. Oh yeah, y'all. Yep. I have a random seed pod landing in my food. There we go. Here's our spinach avocado pesto. Great springtime meal at camp. It's fresh, it's bright, it's almost healthy. And it tastes really good. I'm gonna eat it. We'll see you on the trail. Oh, wait, time out. Let me see here. Okay, she's cooled off. Can you see it? Let's see here. Get you something flat to set on. We've got maybe just a hair of warpage being on the stove. Just a little bit. It's just got a little bit of warpage. Not too bad. Rack doesn't look like it's dripping or anything. So it's not meant for that much heat, but it'll last for a while. I'm gonna finish eating. You can go now, and we'll see you on the trail.